All right, guys. Something was brought to my attention, and this is what happens when you have over masculine uh, females with over feminine males. And I was checking my Instagram story, and all of a sudden I see this come up. I'm like, yo, what the hell? So I'm like confused. I'm looking at it, looking at looking at the person who said it, and I'm like, yo, not cool. But this is what happens when you simp. This is a definition of a simp, okay? This is honestly the definition of a simp. And the sad thing is I believe he may be doing this because it does give him followers and things like that. But this is the dumbest, these are some of the dumbest things that you can ever say. So let me read some of these tweets. Let me read some of these tweets that he wrote. You a stupid nigga if you think spending money on your woman is simping. It actually tells me the quality of women you see the words. We not in the same lane. Well, for one, the thing is that is she spending money on you? That's the thing. Is she like if like for example, let's say you're into a hobby or something, and she knows you're into that hobby, and she calls you and says, "Hey, I'm at the store and I thought about you and I thought that maybe you would look this can help you with your hobby." Let's say that maybe your hobby one of your hobbies is, man, let me just think of a hobby. Trying to think. Okay, maybe your hobby is tennis. Let's just say tennis. So so you let's just say she's at the store and she sees a tennis racket or something like that. She passes a tennis store and she's like, I saw that there was this nice tennis racket that you may like. Do you want me to pick it up for you? And then that's a different story. But if you're just a guy who's just spending money upon money upon money on a female, then yes, you are, in fact, as a matter of fact, a simp. Even if that woman is your girl, you are a simp. Okay? But let's look at these quotes or look at these dumb tweets. Okay, so the next tweet reads, it's Friday. Zell her $300 for nails and to have drinks with her friends later. So in that tweet, it's just like, does this, again, sometimes it's not only women who don't think before they talk. It could be like men driven by emotion and simps like this that are driven, that don't think before they speak. So the thing is that drinks with her friends later. So you mean to tell me that her single friends, so you can help her be with her single friends who in return will probably be getting their back blown out by the end of the night along with her getting her back blown out, but she's supposed to be your girl. Like, come on, dude. Like, this is pathetic. This is pathetic. Seriously. This is put um this is very, very pathetic, you know. Um, this is sad. It's like really sad. Let me see. Yeah, people are like tearing him up in the replies. Uh, there's this one. Because it's true. It's true. It says head ass. It says head ass because it's true. Like you really would have to be like a head ass nigga to like really come up with these kind of things. Seriously. Um, this is very, very funny. Um, yo, uh, this is funny, bro. This is hilarious. All right, and people are tearing him up, for simping. People are tearing him up for simping. Of course, the modern women are going to say, yeah, 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 but they're not going to tell you that they're really going to like be turned off by that. Yeah, sure, they'll use the nail money and stuff like that and the drink money and get their backs blown out. But the dude who zailed them the money is going to not get anything in return. Here's another tweet. Moms are the best thing God created. So he probably come from a single parent household. So that's why he feels the way he feels. You know, let me see if there's anything else he writes that was stupid. Um, let me see. Let me see. Yeah, I think this is just a weak, like, beta male dude. Because he keeps on saying things like, it's Margarita Monday, take her out for drinks after a hard day of work. Um, make sure you say your prayers before bed. Yeah, I think it's just like a weak beta male, who's saying this. And, it sometimes people, like when you're a beta male, you will say things for shock value and you will, you know, do it for popularity, do it to get more followers and things like that. But it just goes to show you the dangers of being a beta male. It makes you look very, very pathetic. Unfortunately, for whatever reason, Allah has made this world a cold world. Um, while like the Quran al Kareem is the book that um is the standard, to what what we follow, or what I follow at least. um there is something that there's actually something that I want to read that I kind of follow. There are these lyrics from a song. um Let me try to find the lyrics, because the lyrics make sense. Um, and it's sad that that these lyrics um, came to fruition, but this is just where we're at. These lyrics were in, I think these lyrics, it was like in 2000, these lyrics. And it was from a well-known rapper by the name of Jamal Shine Barrel, who unfortunately had to do a stint in prison because of P. Diddy, but now he's doing well in Belize, and is doing a political thing in Belize, right? Um, Let me see what he said. Yeah. And in these lyrics, he said, "It's a cold world, baby boy. F it, I'm colder. Animals on my back keep my arm, keep me warm. My armor, Frank Lucas persona." Um, and I follow those things because, like, unfortunately, like we live in a society where, in normally, I'm not like that. Normally I'm not. Uh, I'm not like really naturally like that. That's not my natural disposition. But the world has turned me into that, basically. Uh, you have to, if you show signs, like, let's just say, if you show signs of being like polite and things like that, being respectful and whatnot, people will take advantage of you. That's just unfortunately how it goes. They'll take advantage of you. They're looking for every opportunity to do so. So that's why, I was sat down and told that it's best to have only a few words in order to interact with as little people as possible. It's better to have your own business. Of course, you're going to have to talk to people in regards to how you're going to do business and how the business is going to be conducted. But it's not like you're like going out to eat with these people or going out to, function or go to their houses and stuff like that. You know what I mean? You you have to keep the circle pretty small. You know what I mean? And so when you do things like that guy with those tweets, he's just making himself look so damn vulnerable. He's making himself look like prey. And so he's not doing men any favors by simping in that way. You know what I mean? But anyhow, I just wanted to make that short little commentary on those on the dangers of simping and stuff like that, judging by those tweets. But anyhow, man, that's all I got for now. Foolish signing out. Leave your thoughts, leave your comments, and jot on.